So, moving on. How many of you had to take swimming lessons when you were young? Don't bluff. All of you, right? In Singapore, swimming is compulsory when you're in primary school or secondary school. You miss in primary school, then surely you're gonna doing PE lessons in secondary school. So, I was unfortunate. I had to take swimming lessons in primary school, but not just ordinary swimming lessons. I had to go for life-saving. So this is a poem about it. When I was 9, my mother made me take swimming lessons. Because you have to swim in the army, she said. And you are in the army to become a man. And if you can't swim, you won't be a real man. Truthfully, a real man was a foreign concept to me. Largely because my glasses occupied half my face and none of the real men I knew needed glasses. G.I. Joe never jumped into the water and squealed, "It's cold!" No, he dove right to the bottom of the sea to defuse a bomb set by Cobra, his enemy, while holding his breath for as long as it took. I only thought what it would feel like to release a fart bomb underwater and whether it would float up in a giant air bubble. But still, I tried. Taking lessons once a week at a public pool, but here, helpless in my trunks and leaking goggles, I was not a man, not even a boy. I was some finless creature, a sinking ship. Even jellyfish had more blob whenever I rose like a punctured seal from the pool, gasping at the sky. Surfacing whales were ballet dancers next to my gulps for air. I was a soldier taking his last breath, hands clawing like a crab at its prom night. But all these poetic and sadly abstract acts did not impress my instructor at all, who hated me because I could not float straight in the water, but I always angled downwards. I tried to tell him, I'm Indian, we are big-boned, and besides our hips were made for swaying and not swimming. But of course, none of these things disqualified me from taking the test for the life-saving award. Because real men in this country have certificates, degrees, scholarships, and party favors, and that qualifies them to be our heroes. And of course, if you can save a life, that's another tick on the Be a Man checklist. So, I had to make a float out of a pair of pajama bottoms while treading water. The pants came with a matching top, the kind your mother would buy at the market, the kind with teddy bears if you're lucky, and flowers if you're not. But it's more than just pajamas. Have you ever wondered why real men don't bob around in water with their pants sticking up in the air? Maybe because it isn't the best way to save a life. You can't exactly tell someone, put your head on my crotch and you'll be just fine. Or can you? Thank you.